Good evening, Imran. So, you and I have known each other for almost a year now. To provide context, we met at Yashoda Hospital after you had been treated with CAR T cell therapy with NextCar 19. Please tell us what was your experience with NextCar 19 or with CAR T cell therapy. More importantly, please tell us that how crucial was it that you got CAR T cell therapy and what were the challenges you faced and how were they tackled both clinically as well as financially?
I was first diagnosed in 2008, had a BMT protocol, which was not BMT, BFM 90 chemo protocol, which was equivalently toxic and recovery took a long time, right? And then had a BMT, again, 11 years of remission.
Yeah.
And suddenly after a COVID jab, 3 days later, again the thing relapsed.
Yeah.
Then finally consulted everyone. They said to erase the disease, now you have to go for BMT.
Yeah.
BMT was horrible. I mean, the toxicity of it was horrible and things were very dangerous. But so-called the erased disease came back again in within 18 months of the thing. Then there was no other thing left to go palliative because what I heard about CAR T abroad was like beyond my dreams. Like I couldn't afford that cost, like 4 crores.
Did you think at that time that why is it that this exists but it's so difficult for me to get?
Yeah, kind of I did.
What were the struggles that you faced in getting access when you finally figured out that this is available in India?
First thing was like I was inquiring about how to get it, but I think I thought of going palliative. Like now that's no hope.
And what changed?
Suddenly we found that some Malaysian company was about to give CAR T in some 50 lakhs. Now that 50 lakhs and 4 crores was something, oh wow. I mean, I have to just sell my flat, maybe.
Jesus.
But, that way kind of logic started working,
But imagine all of those things you had to immediately start planning just so that you could ensure that you could plan for your treatment, something that was supposed to be so essential if you even were supposed to have a fighting chance.
I mean, that was a thing, but being the logistic issues of Malaysia and things like that, the blood going there, coming back and efficacy of that, so I was not very sure about it. And then we came to know about ImmunoACT. Just 1 month before that, like in November 2004, I think you got commercial license.
2023, yeah. November 2023.
Exactly, November 2023. And I was planning for January
2024.
Yeah. Once I got it, so now I thought let's go for it. Initially, I thought selling the flat, it takes a lot of time. As we heard the other panelists saying earlier, go and beg. So that was the thing. I got my bowl. I said, first let's go to the known people and get... explain them and ask them for something which I may not be able to repay and collect whatever I could and rest we'll see.
So you get enrolled. You somehow get enrolled.
Yeah.
You get enrolled at Basavatarakam Hospital in Hyderabad, known for their affordable and accessible cancer care. So Dr. Pawan Kumar Boyela was your physician.
Wow.
Tell us what your first conversation with him was at the time when you were undergoing leukapheresis.
First we met him and he said he was into that clinical trials and everything. And since there was nothing further which I could do. This was the only thing.
You were at a crossroads. It was this or nothing.
Nothing, exactly. Said let's go for it.
So you undergo leukapheresis.
Yeah.
Sample leaves.
Right.
Now you have to prepare for your infusion. What happened next?
Before leukapheresis, we had because he has also planned that we should shed the load of the disease. I mean,
so he wanted to decrease the load of the disease. So what did he do?
So he said, let's go for it. But we couldn't use regular chemo for that because the T cells would depreciate.
So he used?
Immunotherapy.
Okay.
Inotuzumab.
Okay.
So with that thing, like the T cells didn't reduce and the apheresis had got good T cells, healthy T cells.
So apheresis gets through. You've been discharged for a little while and now you have to ready yourself for infusion. What happened then?
I mean, I got admitted. It was earlier thought it could be done in a BMT facility. But we were not so keen on that BMT facility. Why you need? Because it's just an infusion and we have to follow the cancer protocol, right? The cancer protocol for hygiene and isolation and things, which we were very used to. My wife, she is like a infection control officer. So
We may digress on this, but I think it's worth digressing. How was your familial support through your wife? I had the privilege to meet, Ms. Deepti today. Tell us how important it was that she was by your side.
she was rock solid, as if she was me out doing the job, for me, myself. Like, what I could have done, tried to do that
Yeah.
thing. Nothing. I mean, she.
I think
took
she
over.
must have-
She
she-
took over. She took over. Like, what, say it's insurance, say anything. Say infection control. She used to stand at the door of my room.
She
And,
fought a lot of
yeah,
battles for
yeah,
you.
yeah. Like, where is your mask? You should ask sisters, where is your mask? What kind of. Did you. She used to check whether they have cleansed themselves and then send in. So everything was taken care.
So how long after you got infused did you get discharged?
I think 10 days.
10 days.
Not more than that. Because first 3 days before infusion, there was conditioning chemo.
Hmm.
Correct? After conditioning chemo, we got infused. 3 days was like happy go thing, Then third day I got a little bit of fever spike.
And that was CRS,
CRF kind of
cytokine release syndrome.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they resolved that with
Tosi.
tocilizumab.
Yeah, he said, doctor said, let's see if it spikes more or something. So like 2 or 3 times the spike was around 100. So he said, just go for it. Go for Tosi.
28 days later, you come back and you undergo a flow cytometry.
Yeah.
You undergo flow cytometry on
Yeah.
your bone marrow and
MRD zero. Yeah, almost.
MRD is negative.
Negative.
And then what did your physician recommend next?
I mean, about the maintenance part, yeah, which we ourselves wanted some kind of a maintenance, because with my first experience in 2008, we had a good maintenance of 6-MP and methotrexate, which helped us like to be disease free for 11 years, more than 11 years, right? And with BMT, we didn't have any maintenance. That caused, immediate kind of
And
relapse.
plus with BMT, maintenance is also difficult. I mean, you have to give GVHD prophylaxis. You have to do a lot of things.
But nowadays the same thing has come up.
Yeah, now it's come up. So
Come up.
things have
Just-
changed.
Just within six months, what we
Yeah.
were suggesting,
Yeah.
same thing has come up.
So tell us, 1 year on,
Ah.
1 year on, have you discovered new things that make you happy?
New things like,
Have you found a new zest for life or something like that?
I kind of, my thing was on like
Yeah.
with this. So even with this, it
Yeah.
was like a game for me.
Yeah.
We are playing like we are putting our.
But you had to win.
Yeah.
But you had to win.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, looks like you're winning.
Hopefully, yeah.
Well-
Still the fight is on. I still consider the fight is on.
Oh, so you're still there. Your soldiers are right there on the front lines. You're like, nope, we're not
Right,
going to give
right.
up. Yeah.
I'll be really happy if your company comes up with few more things. So maybe the fourth relapse or whatever.
We'll try our best.
Yeah. I mean, with low dose of something so that you can top up. Because what I feel, whatever it is, the cancer cure is not there. It's mostly you can control this. Controlling cancer is the cure.
We're
actually.
all trying.
Yeah.
One last thing. What's your final message to people who may benefit from CAR T cell therapy? What should they do? What should they do? What should they think?
I should say they should go for it. Definitely try it. But need a support from the government and everybody economically, because there's a huge amount.
And what is the biggest economical problem do you feel with this kind of support that you need?
First thing is with the government, like what kind of taxes for everything. CAR T is one medicine, but there are so many medicine associated with it. Like for any spike, you go for Tagacid, Meropenem, and everything. Everything has its own GST, MRPs, and everything. And even hospital pharmacies.
Yeah.
Hospital pharmacies could provide this drug at much lower price since they buy it bulk. They charge MRP on it. But same drug, if I buy it from the pharmacy across, I'll get it more than 20% discount without bargain.
And every penny counts.
Definitely, as I have jotted it down. So, cumulative, it has come to like the tax component itself is 13 lakhs till now.
Well, let's hope that we do our best and we'll put this forward. And we hope that there are more success stories like yours, Imran.
Thank you.